are hoping to engage finally youth in the policy for UN and finally to have some concrete action plan for youth.
It's not easy to get people excited about running such a major youth forum globally, and I'm just delighted that we've been able to include youth in our consultations.
This event will provide, hopefully, a platform for youth to enhance their knowledge on current global and regional challenges, to meet the humanitarian needs, and facilitate discussions on youth contribution to humanitarian actions.
We see them in every conflict all across the world, from Latin America to the Middle East to everywhere.
So it's getting, so far from the real core of the issue that we are talking about human life. So we need to shift this.
This youth consultation is in fact the first since a quarter century, and this acknowledgement for the role of young people. I think the message of the youth of the world who are gathered here in Doha, that it's time to engage them in a strategic way, not only as beneficiaries or refugees, but also as partners and the early responders who are going to connect the dots from the early response of a crisis to helping the recovery, and the road to recovery is all about youth.
I think it's very important that youth are the ones that are speaking and finding solutions, because there's something that the older generation lack, which is communication, and thankfully that's the main focus that we have as youth, really strong communication skills.
We have experienced the change that has been taking place in our world.
But this is only a milestone, and this is not the end.
We'll be discussing a lot of different ideas that Brian...
campaigning and lobbying and advocating and writing to your members of parliament, right?
And at REACT, we basically said, what is ROTA's youth's legacy?
The last 2 days have been a historical event during this turn of reshaping the World Humanitarian agenda for the 2016 summit in Turkey. ROTA has been very privileged and proud to be an active partner during this dialogue, the advocator for the youth voice, and to enable the youth to become an active citizen and a leader reshaping their communities to the better, inshallah.
And now we are having the award ceremony presented by Sheikh Aisha bint Falih Al Thani.
We have very concrete outcome in terms of a position paper. In this position paper, we try to articulate what are the different issues, why are they related to youth, and what would be the concrete action that youth can do to solve the humanitarian crisis.
I am very confident that humanitarian issues are in good hands for the future.